Hey guys, here I am making another video. I was checking my channel and I'd forgotten I had some requests. So this one I can do now. The other requests will be done, I think, Thursday morning, before I leave, because I don't need to catch the earlier bus. I can catch the next, the 10 o'clock bus, because I'm just turning in my final and I don't need to be there a half hour early, because I don't think she's gonna be there a half hour early. Because I would think that turning in final time would be between, because the class is from, the class is from, 11 to 12:15, so yeah, so I would think that that would be the times that they would be there to have you turn in stuff. So I'd been requested to do a feeding video. My potty bottle actually is kind of leaking. I took it yesterday, but I'm glad I put it in a plastic bag because it did leak a good amount. But I have a feeling it's because of the pressure. I'm not sure, because I kind of sealed everything, which, just because I didn't want any of it to leak. And there's an air bubble in one spot, and there's, air bubble in another. But I've got Max over here. And I figured I'd show you the different bottles that I have for him. So this one over here is kind of just a generic. I've been using it for Benjamin, but but I'll show you how it looks. Yeah, there we go. On his face. No, there we go. See, because I can put it like that, but then I can kind of squish it in more, and it looks like, and then I can move it with my hand or something to make it look like he's sucking on it. But, yeah, that's that one. And then the next one, let me give him his pacifier. I have to keep his magnet up there. Next one, that was the new Nook bottles that are just recent out on the market, and this one is a 99-cent Gerber bottle, which I got, and it's got all the designs on it. It's the pirate one. Max, it says his name on it. It's got it says, look out, pirates ahead. Is that what it says? Yeah, I couldn't tell, because I was reading it backwards. Well, not backwards, because it was forwards for me, but the red is kind of hard to see, so yeah, and it's got the pirate ship, and because I got the stickers and I designed it the way I wanted it to. So here's this bottle. All these I've learned how to figure out how to invert the nipple, and it just, because that nipple part's the part that's going to be in the mouth. So I was like, why have that out, when I was like, why have that part out, sticking out, and you have to figure out a way to do it sideways or however, when you can just put it in and just kind of set it on their mouth. But that's that bottle. Yeah, he's hungry this morning, but I think we're going to, I'm going to feed him this other bottle for now. And then our last bottle, let me get the lid back on this, is actually another 99-cent Gerber bottle, but I just bought the parts for the potty bottle, hoping that it would fit. The potty bottle is really only this part here, this tube, the tube inside, and then this part here. And it had a nipple on it, but I just took the, oh, I hate that, the nipple off and added a magnet. I just, took because the nipple fits inside here as a piece, I don't know if you can see, but this whole thing right here comes out. You can look at it online. It unscrews, and then the nipple fits in there. And so, yeah. But this, they talk about it's good for babies to sit up and eat. So, basically just kind of like this. And he enjoys, it's a lot easier, drinking from it. Because like, a real mom could put him in the car seat or something and then set this next to him and have him have his bottle. And if they're working or needing to do something, whatever, like I've explained in my other videos. It's not like a substitute, I just don't want to hold my kid because he's fussy when he eats, so I'm going to give him this, and he won't, and then I don't have to deal with him. It's not, it's not something like that. It's more, you're on a long road trip and you just can't stop for food, so you have this and you can feed your kid. You don't have to worry about, or you have multiples, you have 3 kids and you just can't, and you just cannot, it's hard to feed them. But, yeah, so that's what this is. Yeah, you like this one. Yeah, it's been leaky and I'm not sure how to fix that. I don't really want to seal it just because I need to fix the tube on the inside, so they've got a plan for that. But I think it's the pressure of, because this has an air bubble in it, just the pressure of this being sealed with something in it, and then like it being pushed on this. Like, I sealed this on here, but then getting that other one and pushing it on, it like made it all weird, and then so I have to, but I've got an idea because it's got the tube on the inside. I'm just gonna turn it upside down and let all that stuff run down there again, and then take my sealant, and I was trying to seal the end, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take, like, I got some wire, and I'm gonna take the wire and make it long enough, and then I'll have it upside down and poke the wire, or poke the sealant all the way down to where the thing is, almost, and get a lot in there and let it seal, and then the end can just be open if it needs to fill up or whatnot. So, because I wanted it to be white all the way to the top so that it looked like milk was coming through, and I didn't need to fill the whole tube, but yeah, there we go. Let's show the front of you, buddy, so people can see. See, you can kind of see how it, and then you can just, it's got a long enough tube that you can just, and they sell this they show where they sell it. You can get it online at Babies R Us, but you get 2 bottles. But what I did, like I said, is I just bought one of these, the Gerber. You go to Target, and on the bottle aisle, they have the small ones, and they have the big ones, and they're like 99 cents. And I happened to catch a day where they were 89 cents. So, but these bottles are 99 cents, and then you can go get the cute stickers at Walmart for $1. But, I just had one, because I haven't found the right stickers yet for one of my projects. I need to find the perfect stickers, and I have not found them yet. But, and then, I just filled this and sealed each end. Don't think I'm ever going to make one again. It took me a while to make, so if you don't want the hassle, I would just take paint, get paint the color of your milk, and then just paint, just drip paint down the inside, you know, make it easier, but I wanted it to be filled so it looked like milk was going through it, you know, but so it looked like he was drinking and not just an empty tube. You know, that doesn't look real at all. So, yeah, I've got some stuff to, there we go. I've got some stuff to do today, so, this morning, so I think I'll let him sit here and, because you can just let him sit and they can drink from it, and I'm definitely taking this to the zoo, so if we're at the zoo, I can, you know, I can put it, you know, I can put it on him and it'll look like he's drinking a bottle. But, so yeah, that's pretty much it. And he could sit all day and drink from it, but I mean, the milk was gone, and, well, you know, in real life the milk would be gone pretty quickly, you know, within an hour or so. And I don't fill my bottles all the way up, just so it makes it look like they've been drinking out of it already. You know, like you'd probably fill it up to here, up to the top, but I fill them like halfway now, so that, you know, it also conserves fabric softener, but also, like, I just don't fill them all the way up so it looks like, you know, like when you tip it, it looks like he's already drank some of the bottle. You know, or, you know, has been, you know, like this one, you know, just makes it look like he's already started, you know, like he's already had half of the bottle, so. And they make these ones in two sizes, small and big, but, for the Pody bottle, you want the big one, or it will not fit. But, yeah, so that's us sitting here drinking. I've got my final to finish, so I think I'll use my mom's computer since she's not home at all today, and I gotta plug my phone in and see when my ride's picking me up this afternoon, so I think Max will be in his pajamas all day, and maybe we'll change in the car on the way to church or something. But, yeah, because I'm gonna bring him, but I'm gonna like sneak him in, and I'm thinking of bringing the sling, because that can fit in my backpack, and then just using that to lay him down. People are probably gonna be mad at me for bringing him, but, you know, it's like I really don't care. It's like he's new to the family, and I want to spend as much time, and he needs to experience, you know, he can't, you know, I know some people are scared about bringing their reborns out, but I was scared at first, but more for me, I want to do it, it's just because I like having him near. You know, I like, you know, like, I'll take Benjamin with me to the store, you know, in the stroller, but he'll just sit in the thing and I'll just push it around. You know, it makes me feel good. You know, sometimes I don't take him out, but the one day I went to the mall and I took him out and held him. You know, and then I tried to push the stroller and it did not work. One-handed stroller pushing does not work. But, you know, it's like you might, you know, people are scared of doing it, but, you know, it's like, it's because half my friends that I knew are off at college, and so they don't live here, and I hardly ever see, and if I do see someone I know, it's like, you know, it's someone from, you know, it's someone from, you know, my church or something like that, or whatever. So it's like no big deal. But here's another long video, so comment, rate, subscribe, and suggest. Bye guys.